Winter's back. Today we're going to talk about some GV snowshoes. So winter's here and Sequoia Supply carries JV snowshoes. We carry JV snowshoes because they're made in Canada and they back their quality product up with a lifetime warranty. I've used this product for years in the Rockies and also back in Northern Ontario staking mining claims and forestry work, so I know that they can hold up to a lot of work. So one thing to consider when you're looking for snowshoes is what kind of activity you're going to be doing. So the bigger snowshoe will give you more float in the snow, but you're going to lose agility. So if you're someone that just likes hiking on established trails, you could probably go for a smaller snowshoe that will give you some more agility. But if you're someone who likes to break trail or go in somewhere where not many people have been, you're probably going to want a bigger snowshoe because you're going to want to maximize the float that you get. So snowshoes generally have a weight rating, and that weight rating tells you how much float you're going to get on a snowshoe. So one thing is to keep in mind is add your personal weight to the weight of your gear that you're going to be bringing in, and that's a good starting point for a snowshoe size. And then you can decide what your primary use is, whether you're going to be on a packed trail mostly, in which case you can go down a size, or if you're going to be breaking trail or somewhere where not many people have been, you're probably going to want to go up a size. With JV snowshoes, there's a couple things that they do. The plastic decking is meant to be punctured. So if a tree stump does go through and this happens, it's designed not to rip and ruin your day. So you might get a hole punctured through the bottom, but that's not going to ruin your day and you can get it fixed after. So the JV snowshoe models that we typically carry come with a heel lift. And the heel lift is important if you're walking uphill. So it's going to be more comfortable because it gives you somewhere for your heel to rest, but it also puts traction on the bottom crampons and gives you traction when you're going up. A heel lift is important, especially when you're out here in the Rockies. So JV makes their Mountain Extreme, and this is more your performance snowshoe for climbing, for long days. These are nice and light. They have aggressive traction on the frame as well as the crampons. Comes with a heel lift, which most of the models we carry at Sequoia Supply have, just because it's good for climbing up hills. The models we typically carry come with the buckles, and we like these ones because they're nice and light and they're easy to take off and on with your gloves on, which is a nice feature. There are different binding types, but these are the ones that we prefer. We recommend talking to somebody and just making sure you're getting the right size of snowshoe for the activity you're doing. There's no point in getting a huge snowshoe if you're just going to be walking down packed trails, and then there's no point in having a really small snowshoe if you're trying to break trail where no one's been yet. This Mountain Extreme snowshoe only comes in two sizes. Both sizes are only 8 inches wide. If you need bigger than this, then you need to go to the alternative snowshoe, which is the Snow Airlight. And this comes in a multiple of sizes, bigger and smaller than the Mountain Extreme. Very similar. They don't have the aggressive frame, but they do have the heel lift, and they're also a good snowshoe. More size variation, which is good depending on the activity you're doing. So the snowshoe I'm wearing is the Wide Trail. And this is their utility model, which basically means that you don't have to worry about how many IPAs or pounds of wings you put back the night before. You're going to float with these. What you're giving up is a lot of agility, but I've used this in dense bush, and you might swear a lot, but swearing keeps you warm. At Sequoia Supply, we want to see you in the right winter gear. Having the right gear makes winter more enjoyable. So come in, talk to us in Calgary or Regina, and we'll help you out.